Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ciara. But today you're gonna get some good talk because I wanted to talk about this book that I bought a few years ago. Yes, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. This is an old book, and y'all, I have been reading this book off and on. I pretty much skipped to the table of contents that I am presently going through at the time, and I take a look at it and it gives me so much inspiration, y'all. Listen, when I turn on the cameras, I really don't always have a rhyme or reason. Sometimes I just get an idea of something that I want to talk about with y'all. And since I have been off and on reading this book, and I actually always keep it on my bed, don't always crack it open, but I keep it on my bed so I could take a look at it and read some things here. But this book, if y'all have not gotten it, and this is not sponsored, this is not sponsored at all, wish it was. But yeah, it's just a book about our subconscious minds and how crucial it is to make sure it's in order, because a subconscious mind can definitely influence your conscious mind for sure. If you're thinking bad subconsciously, more than likely bad is going to happen, you know, unfortunately. So this book pretty much gives us tools. It also has some biblical stands in here. Actually, a lot of it is biblical. Let me make sure. They have some biblical things in here, yeah, for sure. They have some biblical things in here, like a desire for prayer, how to not get angry so quick, deliver yourself from all your fears, how to stop being angry or stop getting angry quick. I mean, it's just full of inspiration, and I'm actually going to get into reading this full time again because this really helps me, especially in these times right now. Let me see what time it is. It is 3:44, and I actually have to leave this house at 4:30. I'm leaving the house 30 minutes early because I have a meeting with my teacher. She just want to discuss like tools and stuff on how I could be more successful in the class, etc., etc. So that's why I brought this book out, because lately more so than not, I've been a little bit stressed, to be honest. And it's really because, like I told y'all in my last video, part of me traveling and being able to have that freedom to do what I love to do and just unwind, I can't do it right now because I'm in a full-time nursing program, and that's really the only thing that's keeping me put. The only time I travel is when I have breaks. That's it. When I have breaks, I'm in clinicals. A lot of times my clinicals is 8 weeks. Our classes are 8 weeks long, so I have zero time to really go anywhere. And then now, since I have work, I'm going to be doing that during the week. So I got to try to carve out some time for like unwinding, honestly. Even if that means calling off work, because y'all, I am really big on my mental health and I'm really big on my happiness. And like I said, you just got to do what makes you happy. So that's why I really wanted to turn on this camera. Again, there's really no rhyme or reason. I don't have like anywhere to pretty much go right now. Right after I turn this camera off, I'm going to be studying because I have to get to school early to talk with my professor. And she's doing that for each of us, for me and my other 2 classmates. I guess it's just something new that Chamberlain is doing, considering the NCLEX scores at the Miramar campus isn't high compared to the others, from what I was told. So they're really just trying to throw darts at the wall and hoping something sticks. And I can't be mad at that, right? They need to get the first time passing scores up. But for anybody who feels the same way that I feel, in the sense of feeling a little bit overwhelmed at times and needing an escape, yeah, I would just say get this book. Again, it's The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. And like I said, this book is old. Like I think it just kept being reprinted. But if I'm not mistaken, I think this book came out originally in the 60s, maybe the 70s, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all could do like the more research on it. The author's name, he passed away. His name was Dr. Joseph Murphy. Yeah, Murphy. And yeah, everything in there, it taps on a lot of things. It taps on marital problems, it taps on fear-based, it taps on not feeling good enough, it taps on adversities in life, it taps on financial problems, like pretty much all of the things that stress us out. That's what it taps on. So I really like this book. But this video is not going to be long. This is actually going to be another quick video because I was just inspired to turn the camera on. And you know, I put some curls in my hair. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed, but by my videos, I'm a very laid back, chill girl. Like, I don't do the most on the cameras, and that's what I consider doing the most. Me having a full beat of makeup like every time and having my hair all fixed every time. That's my definition of doing the most for me, because it takes too much time and I really don't care that much. Listen, it's about the conversation piece. Like, I could be looking dolled up, but if my conversation piece is lackluster, what does it matter, right? But anyway, I felt in the mood because this hair was looking kind of raggedy, so I said, let me put some curls in it. And then that led to, okay, let me turn on the camera. But y'all, I hope y'all day is going wonderful. I've been watching this YouTuber, she's a Vinci. She's from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and she travels, well, she does like videos primarily in her country, St. Vincent, but she also travels to like Grenada. That's the one that I've seen, and I'm pretty sure she traveled to more places. But yeah, I'm just shouting her out. Never hurts. She seems pretty cool, and I like her, the videos that I saw thus far. Her name is, well, her channel name is 𝐃𝐎𝐔𝐓𝐔𝐁 Life. Hold on, it cut off. Oh, Life in Vinci. So y'all should check her out too. I love the videos. I love all of these traveling videos, honestly. And the reason why I feel like I love them more now than any time is because now I'm really like staying put. Like, I can't go nowhere, you know. I can't miss class, and I damn sure can't miss clinicals. And then of course now I'm gonna have work, so it's like this is the only escape I get, is looking at lenses through other people's lives while they're traveling, while I'm on hold real quick, because I'm on hold. Okay, I'm on hold. Let me get 30 minutes of studying in, y'all, because I'll be shooting myself in the foot. My last video, I told y'all I have a quiz tomorrow. Well, that tomorrow is today. I have it today, so I gotta try to put something in my brain other than what I did yesterday. But this video just pretty much serves as some type of inspiration and kind of letting y'all in on the plug for those of y'all who may get overwhelmed like I do, and for those of y'all who like to read in books. That's another thing. Y'all may not like reading books, but neither do I. Not like that, but if it's really good, I'll read it. And what's better than having like a guidebook to how you can control your anger, control your fear? You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but gems in here. Literally nothing but gems. And it's faith-based too, because he put faith-based things in here, like Matthew's chapter 21 verse 22. You know, so yeah, he does put some fear-based things in here. And I am very spiritual. I am a Christian by faith, so this book is like superb. It's A1 for me. I did not go to the gym today, just to catch all up, because like I said in my last video, which I just shot yesterday, my cycle came on. So yesterday and today, no gym. But tomorrow is Friday. I have a doctor's appointment. I want to get the gym in tomorrow, so at least I would have worked out 3 times in a week, at least. My doctor's appointment is at 11 a.m. so give or take, I'm sure I'll be there for at least 2 hours, so I'll still have time to work out. So you know what, y'all, you know what, I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow. I gotta fast tonight because I'm not sure if he want to run more blood tests. So I'm just gonna play it safe, and I'm gonna fast by like 11. I stopped eating well before that, but I'm gonna fast by 11 so that I'm good just in case you want to do that. And yeah, at least I'll have 3 days working out. I try to shoot for having 4, honestly, but considering my cycle just came on and I never work out the first 2 days, because this may be TMI, but like the first 2 days my flow is very heavy. It's not until the 3rd day, 4th day, 5th day, mine lasts a full 7 days, that it starts to noticeably go down. So yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Let me see what else. I'm looking on my wall. Y'all can't see it. I need to, yep, renew my vehicle registration. You know that little decal sticker that come in the mail, because it expires on my birthday. My birthday's on February 16th, so I got some time. But yeah, y'all, that's about it. Again, I'm making this video really quick. This is just to serve as some type of inspiration for y'all, because I know I'm not the only one going through, you know, overwhelming times. What's up, lovelies? I am on my way to school. Judging by my scrubs, you could tell. On my way to school, I fixed me my normal coffee and my favorite mug. Y'all, it is cold as heck out here. It's cold enough. Like, it has to be at least in the late 50s. It's very cold. And can you imagine in North Florida, it was snowing? I'm like, what the heck? Oh, nah. Things are really changing, like, for real. Oh, God. They have to have that loud muffler on their car. That's crazy. I couldn't. But anyways, I just thought that I'd turn on this camera real quick to add to the ending of my video. Actually, that's where I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this in the ending of my video. So as you guys know, I told you I was going to school to talk to my professor. So that's actually what I'm on my way to do right now. I was supposed to leave the house at 4:30. I ended up leaving the house 10 minutes later. So I am not gonna get there at 5:30 on the dot, unfortunately. But whatever we gotta talk about, it's not gonna take long anyway. So you'll be fine. I'll be fine. We have a quiz today as well, like I said. And I did study a little bit. I studied a lot throughout the day, little by little. And I just kind of like skimmed through everything today before I left. So I feel like I'm as prepared as I'm gonna be, to be honest. But yeah, wish me luck on that. You know what I've been thinking about, y'all? Because me personally, it's not like I go looking for it. Maybe if I go looking for it, I'll find it. But I don't see a lot of nurses coming out. Well, you know what? Let me call myself a nurse. I'm not a nurse yet, though. I'm a nursing student. But I don't get too many nursing students that say that they're doing nursing as a means to an end. I'm sure there's probably some video out there, or videos that says it, but I haven't came across any. And I don't know why, but I feel like some people may look at that as a bad thing, but it's not bad if you add context to it. If you just leave it like that, I'm going to nursing as a means to an end, then yeah, people are going to look at you like, okay, so you're just in it for money or for whatever you can get out of it. But that's not me. I'm not in it solely for the money. I'm also in it outside of the money because I actually enjoy helping people, you know, as much as possible, granted, because it is a hospital and sometimes life just happens. But I actually do like aiding in supporting people mentally as well, because we got to be the patient's therapist at times too. And, you know, physically, you know, doing what we got to do to get them back well, you know, and out of that situation. So I actually do take comfort in knowing that. You know, so when I say that I'm going to nursing school and wanting to be an RN, I don't leave it just there, because I do want to say, like, I don't suggest anybody get into nursing if you 100% do not like it. If you don't like something, it will show. So it will tell on you. Just like I mentioned in my last video with the nurse that I was shadowing at the hospital that shall remain nameless until I leave. Until I, you know, get out of that clinical rotation. Then I don't care about telling y'all that. I personally don't. You know, it showed, she said it. I mean, all the signs was there. It was very obvious that her time was up, and she said she only been a nurse for going on 2 years, which is crazy. But she was an LPN before that. But things like that, like if that's your reason, if money is your only reason, then don't get into it. Do yourself a favor, do the patients a favor, their family members a favor, your coworkers a favor. Do everybody a favor and choose another career, because you're no good, like I said in the last video, you're no good to nobody if you have a nasty attitude whenever you're at work, you know? Granted, life happens, but whenever you come into that hospital and you punch that clock, okay, all your troubles need to go out the window. I mean, just imagine us keep using that same excuse, like, oh, I just messed up on a medication error. Oh, but I was just ticked off because I got in an argument with my boyfriend. Like, you think they're gonna give a crap about that? Like, this is somebody's life, so you got to draw the line somewhere. But child, y'all see how I did my curls. Is it dropping? I love this, like with the curls. I'm just putting it back to make it look a little bit more like tamed. But I still don't like this hair. This hair does shed a lot, so I won't order from this vendor again. And that's what I mean. These vendors be lying. Y'all, I'm just, bear with me now. I'm all over the place. But yeah, I was just put my little 2 cents in there. But me personally, I'm doing this as a means to an end. Yes, because Sierra is like a tree. I have many branches, and nursing is one of them. Nursing isn't the only thing that makes my heart sing, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, don't let nobody tell you that because you're doing it partially for the money that there's something wrong with it, because they're doing it for the money too. You know, the best way that you can find that out, tell them to come and work 3 12-hour shifts for free. See if they'll do it. Maybe one person will do it, because, you know, there's always that one person, and kudos to them. But we got to survive in these streets, you know, we got to survive. But I would hope that whoever's getting into it, and money is one of the reasons, that they actually enjoy it a little bit, you know, because otherwise, why do it? You know, why put yourself through paying loans and all that crap just to have nurse burnout? And I know that stuff is real, because like I told you guys, I have family who's in the medical field, immediate family that's in the medical field, and I speak to so many nurses. I speak to a lot of nurses, and I speak to a lot of CNAs, and they all tell the same story. You know, unfortunately, it's very easy to get burnt out, but that's why you gotta know how to maneuver, man. That's the beauty about being a nurse. And this is coming from somebody who is not a nurse, so I know it's easier said than done. Okay, I have enough common sense to know that. But I do know one thing: no matter what job I've had, medical or not, when you're not happy, it shows, and you need to maneuver around. The good thing about nursing is that there's so many other departments. You know, if you don't like being on the tele unit, okay, go to ER. If you don't like being on the ER unit, okay, go to med surg. Go work in a clinic. You know, work in a doctor's office. Be a RN case manager. You know, if you don't like that, okay, go into legality. So be like a legal nurse. You know, there's so many things that you can do with your nursing degree outside of bedside. So you just got to know how to switch. You got to know, the word that I'm looking for is pivot. You got to know how to pivot if and when you feel that you're losing it and you're, you know, emotionally burnt out or whatever. You got to know how to pivot, honestly and truthfully. But yeah, y'all, that's all I got for you. I'm going to continue my drive to school. Again, I'm going to turn on this AC. Not this AC. I'm going to turn on this heater. I will chat with y'all on the next video. Peace.